know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
Welcome to the Patriot Hour for Tuesday, August 15th, 2018. It's Tuesday, the 15th of August, 2018. Thanks for joining in to the Patriot Hour. Didn't have a chance to be in the studio at all today. Just got back recently, a little bit ago. New QAnon, Q clearance updates, breadcrumbs drops. What are we talking about? Take a look around the channel, take a look around the internet, take a look around just the whole world wide web. Read everything you can, read all the facts, come to your best conclusions, think for yourself, all right? That's what we promote here. Fighting for freedoms and liberties and keeping you thinking for yourself and not tuning into the mainstream to get all your answers and spoon-fed everything. All right, so we got some new QAnon breadcrumbs drops. 1878 was the last one we went over here. We're moving to 1879, 1,879 in the series. This came at 23:05 late last night. We got a Fox News article, stunning findings on report of the Catholic Church abuse. Molested more than 1,000 children. All right, this is coming out bigger than ever. It's worse than what we thought, folks. House of God, ? Only the beginning. Those who you are taught to trust the most. Expect many, many, many similar reports to surface from around the world. Around the globe. It goes a lot deeper, connected. The choice to know will be yours. All right, folks, that's not steering you in the wrong way. It's telling you to keep your eyes open, and all the things we've heard and little tidbits of things surfacing over the years were pretty much shoved under the rug. You might have had a guy fall for it and pinned on, but all right, let's move here to 1880 in the series. This came at 01, all right, late in the evening, early this morning, early today. So it's not even 01. That is just 1 minute after midnight, all right? So Haiti, video here, read very carefully. We got a news article, current affairs, Sunday night. Matt Doran goes undercover with Operation Underground Railroad to bring down the Haiti sex rings. Child trafficking victims who spent their formative years servicing the carnal desires of men, often foreigners, who are 3 to 4 to 5 or 6 times their age. Their madame tells them that many of their customers are Western humanitarian workers who've come here to help rebuild Haiti after the recent run of natural disasters. The more you know. Sunday night, Matt Doran goes undercover with Operation Underground Railroad to bring down Haiti child sex ring. The question from a former special agent with the Department of U.S. Homeland Security is directed at a group of children being held against their will in a rusted home hidden in the hills of Piscinville Villa in the Republic of Haiti. The undercover human trafficking operative produces an iPhone and shows the children an image of a luxury yacht moored nearby in the Caribbean. There's a moment of awkward laughter before gradually a few tiny arms shoot up in the air. All right, so this is good news. Read very carefully. U.S. missionaries in Haiti charged with kidnapping. Okay, let's do that the right way. I'm going to play that here in a minute. Let's the Madame tells, so we've come who helped rebuild Haiti after the recent run with natural disasters. The more you know. All right, that was 1880. I'll go up here to 1881. This came at 10 minutes after midnight. So we got a repost of what we just read. This is far from a vigilante group. Leading the team is ex-Department Homeland Security Special Agent Tom Ballard, perhaps America's foremost human trafficking expert. The problem in Haiti is an international crisis, Ballard explains. With so many children displaced or orphaned during the recent earthquake and hurricane, recruiters moved quickly to sweep these children up. And the worst part of it all is that in many cases the clients are foreigners who've come here to help. The NGO workers and then so-called humanitarians. Pure evil. Hunters become the hunted. The more you know. So in the brackets, folks, 4 times. Hunters become the hunted. All right, 1882. This came at 26 minutes after midnight. So early again this morning. Read very carefully. U.S. election 2016. What really happened with the Clintons in Haiti? Donald Trump has said the work of Bill and Hillary Clinton in Haiti was a disgrace. What really happened? The Clinton family, they are crooks, they are thieves, they are liars, says Haitian activist Dahoud Andre, who has been leading protests outside the Clinton Foundation headquarters in Manhattan and Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign base in Brooklyn for the last 2 years. He said protesters from the small activist group, the Committee to Mobilize Against Dictatorship in Haiti, will continue to level their allegations, so far all unproven, if the Democratic candidate wins the House. Haiti honeymoon. The Clinton Foundation has raised more than $2 billion since its launch in 2001. Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump raised the matter in the third and final presidential debate when he told Mrs. Clinton, "I was at a little Haiti the other day in Florida. And I want to tell you, they hate the Clintons because of what happened in Haiti with the Clinton Foundation. It's a disgrace." Ms. Clinton retorted that she was proud of the foundation's work and pointed out her rival's namesake charity had spent money on a life-size portrait of himself. The Clintons' history with the world's first black republic dates back to their 1975 honeymoon when they met a voodoo priest and visited a hotel where Ernest Hemingway once stayed. Few could have guessed the 2 young Americans touring the attractions that December would one day wield such influence over the impoverished Caribbean island nation. Mr. Andre is not alone among his compatriots in blaming the once and perhaps future first couple for litany of ills in Haiti. Kim Ives, editor of the Haiti Liberateur newspaper, told BBC a lot of Haitians are not big fans of the Clintons. That's for sure. The fact the Clintons kind of took over things after the earthquake and did a pretty poor job of it translates to why Haitians have a pretty dim view of them. All right, so this goes on, folks, and on to talk about the money, all the money they took in, and how much little actually went back. They promised schools and hospitals, and all it really happened where people were displaced, kids would come up missing, lost into the human trafficking. It is a disaster. They didn't really do anything else more so than that. They displaced lots of kids, took lots of money, made lots of money, and then beat feet. That will be linked to read very carefully. All right, and then 1883, We Stand Together. This came at 31 minutes after midnight, early this morning. We Stand Together. 2 links. All right, the first one is a video I showed yesterday. It's there you go. It's kind of funny. This video will get Donald Trump elected. This is his crossroads in America, crossroads in history. And then we got this one here, which is the Ronald Reagan video. And we will actually, I have showed those several times before, so there's just, I will make another video just of the videos alone. All right, I want to talk for a minute about all that. So, child trafficking, folks. Let's see real quick here. When does this air? When was this article written? Can't see anything. So big. July 23rd. Go behind the scenes with an elaborate multi. So Sunday nights, Matt Doran goes undercover. Current affairs. Not sure when this is going to air or if it already did. All right. So his investigator airs tonight on 7's Sunday night at 7 p.m. Or visit. So I'm going to try to find that myself and maybe give it a watch to see. So this is some of the darker stuff, folks, but it needs to be talked about. It cannot turn a cheek, a blind eye to it anymore. People are like, oh, I'm not really into hearing that's really disgusting stuff. Well, your eyes are wide open to your football and baseball games. That's great. That's supposed to be a hobby. People have been turning blind eyes and a cheek to this underground human trafficking, sex slaves, sex trafficking, the children. This needs to be looked at, discussed, investigated, shut down for everybody. These are international. They break all boundaries. All right. So we're going to keep, as it gets reported and as they get uncovered and things get shut down, we'll be here to announce that, because that is huge news. And I can't see anybody that wouldn't be excited about, not the news and hearing about it and the poor people, children involved, but that you'd be excited for it to be exposed, shut down, and all eyes are on it to help, because there is no way that anybody would condone that unless you were of a sick breed part of it. All right. So we cannot no longer let things go on unnoticed and almost become the norm right in front of our eyes. All right. I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour update. I wanted to bring you the new Q post breadcrumbs, and there we did. So we'll be back here at some point later on this evening, possibly, definitely, for some more breakdown and a few other things I wanted to point out and bring back to your attention. So thanks for stopping by. I'm Mike. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you worldwide. Again, if you're new, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving us the time. Please subscribe, like, share, take a look in the description box for the QAnon pub. It's been updated for you. And take a look in the comment section. Lots of great people down there. Some of the best patriots across the country, world, right here on the channel for you to interact with and get pointed off into 1,000 different directions of great clues and facts. All right, we'll see you back here real soon. Have a great afternoon.